This is it. We're live. Sorry about the delay. Wish I could share the reason why, but the reason why I was late was because I accidentally napped, which was rather naughty of me. I did something rather silly, which was napping. Well, I did fall slightly tired, so I napped. I napped to the point where it didn't give me enough time to be ready for the live stream, but that was a bit stupid. But and another reason why, well, I would say why, but it could come across as a little crude. Well, I'll say it anyway. Another reason why I was late was because I had to go to the toilet by the time I was about to live. But I'm here now. I'm here now. Just so sorry about the lateness. Let's see who's here. Hello to you. Good evening, Sapper. Yes, I missed the bus today, didn't I? I was a naughty. I was a bit of a naughty boy this evening, wasn't I? I missed the bus and I was late for you all. I'm so sorry. You know. Good evening to you, and I'm looking very dapper. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. And Loco, you're in. Hello to you. Thank you. That's very nice of you to have said it. Thank you. I'll try and be on time for the next live stream, because next live stream's Friday, and should be doing better for that. All comfort breaks acceptable. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. And good evening, Susan. Good evening. Good evening to you. Am I missing anybody else? Thank you, Sapper. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement to Susan and Doko. Thank you. Thank you. But am I missing anybody else? I don't know if I'm missing anybody. Oh, good evening to you, Dawn Marie. Yes, I'm here now. I'm here now. To tell you all things, I'm here right now. I'm sorry for the lateness, but here I am now. And good evening to you, Jodie. Good evening to you. Certainly a very good evening to you indeed. Righty-ho. Excuse me a moment. Yes,
Then listen, I'm telling you, I have to use the blender in a second, so it's going to be loud.
That's right. Never mind, now we have things. Am I missing anything? Yes, Sapper, the chefs are in. That's quite well said. That is quite well said. Ouch. Michael, what hurts? Good evening to you, Michael. Well, it's good evening UK time, but you're in England. No, you're America. I know, because you're based over in America, as you said to me before. Apologies for that. But, yes, it's because you're based over in America. But certainly is it wonderful having you on here. But Michael, I had seen your comments, but I am sorry I've not responded as of yet. But I did hear about what happened to your son when he was only aged 18, when he got bitten by the venom rattlesnake. I mean, oh, God. I mean, Michael, I am sorry. I mean, I know it was a long time ago when this happened to your son, but I am extremely sorry that this happened to him. I mean, to be put through the pains of being bitten by a venom rattlesnake. I mean, oh dear. I mean, that's beyond imaginable. I mean, can you imagine just how painful that would be? Not to mention a poisonous experience. I mean, oh. So wishing your son well, Michael. I mean, I know it would have been a long time ago, but I really hope he didn't get anything else too serious after that, you know, because that really is a serious experience. Though really, those are serious experiences, being bitten by a venom rattlesnake, you know, but it's wonderful to have you on here, but I just don't understand what could be hurting you right now as I'm doing the live, as we so speak, you know. You know. Hello, yes, thank you, Jody. Thank you. Thank you, Susan, for your kind acknowledgement. Thank you, thank you. Howdy, howdy, Zeph. Howdy, howdy indeed. It's certainly a pleasure to see you on here. Hello, hello, hello. Am I missing anybody? Thank you, thank you, Jody, for your kind acknowledgement to Zeb. Thank you, and you, Sapper. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement. Thank you. Thank you. You're always so lovely, aren't you, Zeb? Oh, bloody hell. Sorry about that. No need to comment back. Was just saying that. Yes, you did say. I remember you saying a moment ago, Michael. Yes, I remember. Gosh, that is astonishing. That really is astonishing. That venom rattlesnakes are prolific to be seen over in your neck of the woods in the United States of America. I mean, wow. I mean, wow. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, Sapper, you were bitten by a werewolf once, but you're howling right now. Is it really true? You're literally going howling. But no, but seriously, I am sorry if you have been bitten by a werewolf in real life. Mention. Ria, good evening. Hello. Yes, there was a snake mentioned a moment ago, rattlesnakes. Michael Merrick, who's on here at the moment, in his neck of the woods, rattlesnakes are quite common, or a fairly common prolific sight in his neck of the woods. If it answers your very questioning, that is, in regard to one mentioning snakes and all that, you know. Oh, no, Sapper, I didn't mean to make you cry. No. No, Sapper, anything you say. If I am responsible for making you cry, yes, punch me repeatedly in the face, as I deserve it if I made you cry. I mean, it wasn't meant, but if I did, yes, punch me repeatedly in the face if you so like. Yes, out. But if you want, but someone was asking, what's the chef cooking? I do not know. Chili, yes, no, you got your answer. Thank you, Rexy. You got your answer. Chili. Thank you, chef. You got the answer, everybody. Oh, you're crying and laughing. Sorry, I took it the wrong way, but yeah, thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's all right. Thank you, Ellie. Hello. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement towards Sapper. Thank you. Right. I don't think I saw Ellie properly. Excuse chef's using the blender. Don't worry. Hello, Ellie. Hello. And hello to Alison Boydell. And Alison's son too. Hello to you both. Thank you, Alison. Thank you. That's certainly very nice of you to have said that. Thank you. Oh, Zeph, thank you for your kind acknowledgement to Ria. Thank you. Yes, I too, sending both of you hugs. Hugs to the both of you. But obviously, yes, as you so request, one should be gentle with you both. You know, Captain England's in. Good evening, Captain England. Oh gosh, you got bitten by a lord of a motor hence. Hence how you got your Captain England powers, because of being, no, in all due seriousness, Captain England, we are sorry, Thunderchunk, if you got bitten by a Lord of Mena, but I do hope you managed to heal up from the wounds, okay, and all that. Hugs to you both, dear, but thank you for your kind acknowledgement as well. Thank you. I mean, yes, I know both. I mean, honestly, both of you have been put through the pains of terrible health trouble, which is awful. You know, you wish you could just be as healthy as you can, but the body doesn't always work like that. I mean, I am sorry for you both. No, really, with all due honesty and respect, I am sorry for you both. Though I cannot cure your health trouble, all I can do is send you both hugs, as you know, after all, a hug always helps, and all that. Still got a hickey, but you're okay. Not a good saying, Captain England, but yes, I am in the kitchen doing the live, because the internet connection's better than downstairs at the moment. So the internet makes it better to do the live ups in the kitchen. Either in the kitchen, the living room, or anywhere that's in a different room to where I otherwise would have done it had the internet been better. You know. My cats go for the swim unless people don't click the likes. Oh gosh. Good question, Michael. Yes, and but sorry, wait a moment. But good question you've asked, Ria. I mean, if you're up for answering, I mean, if it's not too personal or too much for you, always feel free to give your take on being. I mean, I think I missed the part. I think I missed it. Wait a moment. Oh no! Oh, Ria, you got bitten by your bigger python. He latched onto your finger for 10 minutes. Oh, bloody hell! Daphne, hello. That meow was Daphne's meow. Daphne! Daphne! She's not interested, not to worry. I think she's interested in what's going on in the living room, but that's all right. Well, Captain England. Interesting suggestion, but probably not. It's my brother who's doing the cookery in the kitchen, but that's all right. Good evening to you, Maureen. Hello, hello, hello. Certainly is it a pleasure to see you. Good evening, Aidan. Good evening to you indeed. Am I missing anybody else? I think I'm missing somebody. Oh, pardon. Sorry, it was not inadvertent. I think I caused a laugh a moment ago. Oh, good evening, Harriet. Good evening to you. Oh, you were on the phone. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's certainly all right. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Thank you for saying I look terrific. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no, Ria. Ria, anybody deserves a hug, especially if they put through the pains with health trouble. I mean, I understand why you don't talk about it to others. And I understand how you feel to one. I mean, yes, just be careful you don't accidentally bore oneself talking about it. But, you know, we can talk about anything to anybody and we can accidentally bore them without realizing. I mean, that's just what happens, I know. But that's nice of you to have said that, lovely dear. Very nicely said. And thank you for telling me so all the same. But hugs always, lovely. Hugs always, and it will definitely be hugs in real life for sure. Certainly is it a pleasure. It's a pleasure indeed, Ria. I mean, if it was too much for you what I said about your health trouble, I very greatly apologize. But in regard to me sending you and Zeph the hugs, pleasure always. Not to worry, I don't want them to get distracted, me showing them. I do not want to get them distracted to the point where there's a cookery mistake. I do not want that. Oh, never mind. Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you for the kindly assurance. Thank you. Thank you, Sapper, from the crazy gang. When the live's over, I'll tell my family you said hi, Sapper.
You have to start really cooking this
No, he isn't. He isn't camera shy, no. I don't have a live studio. My brother was laughing at me when I did the fart because he's in the kitchen doing a cookery recipe. So, do I have a live studio audience today, Jeff? No, I don't. You have grandchildren a tad younger than Loco, and you'd be impressed if they had the wisdom you have when a friend needed support. Oh, that's lovely. That's very lovely. That's extremely nice hearing this from you, Ernie. That's very lovely. Thank you for sharing this, not only just with Loco, but everybody. I'm surprised you're not offended by the farting I did. I'm surprised you're not offended. And, no, but I didn't mean to do it rudely. No, really, not just you, everybody, including you, Ria. I didn't mean to let it out rudely. I really didn't. But your point is understood. Your point is understood, you know. You have 2 new songs you have done. You will upload soon. Well, look forward to whenever you can upload them, Sapper. Looking forward to seeing, watching and hearing them. And I'll share my very review of it. I'm okay. I'm okay, thank you, Tomberly. I'll be okay. I'm okay. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
I won't be having the chili, I'm afraid, Zeph. No, I'm afraid not, but never mind. Oh, Harriet, thank you for your appraisal to Sapper. Thank you. That's really nice of you to have done so. Thank you. Could we be careful talking about knife skills? And I mean, I understand why you're saying it, but I don't want any of us getting into any trouble talking about knife skills. But I understand your point. Your point's understood. No worries, no worries. I did fart earlier on. But it wasn't meant. It wasn't meant. It was purely inadvertent. Hello to you, Christine, and hello to Clyde the cat as well. Hello, hello, hello to indeed. Sapper, we're not joking about murder on here. We're really not. This could get us all in trouble. So I'm sorry, we're not joking about that. I'm very sorry. Susan, Ria is from the Isle of Wight, if it answers your very questioning. Isle of Wight, if just to tell you odd things. And she would tell oneself the wonders of being on the Isle of Wight. Having personally been to the Isle of Wight myself, I could certainly say from experience how interesting and wonderful it is. I was saying you live on the Isle of Wight. Oh no, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention your Derbyshire resident. Yeah, my apologies. My apologies. But no, but actually, I'll just type it in. Sorry if it was too much what I'd written, but I thought I'd do it. Yes, I've typed what I've typed. And oh, hello, Diane. Good evening to you. Sapper was going to do a test. He was going to do a test live earlier today, but it didn't happen. I don't know what happened, but I think Sapper must have been too busy to do it. This can happen. You can schedule something and you're like, oh no, I'm too busy to do it. I'm going to... Live. Sorry about that. And, but you know, so I don't know what's going on. You're too right, Ria, you're too right. This is very, very well right indeed. You know. The heat of the Royal Grift. Oh, Royal Grift. I've not seen this moment as of yet, Jodie, but seeing you've mentioned it, I think one's going to be interested. Well, Ria, it is certainly a pleasure indeed. Certainly a pleasure always. Hello to you, Athers. Yes, I'm the same. I'm the same too. I could do test. Well, it's not the same really when you actually go live, Jodie. It's not the same really. You say you do a live test, but then you're not showing yourself and you're not talking, and people are wondering where you are. So, I mean, when I schedule a live, I much prefer to do the real thing and go live. But I understand the point you've shared. I understand the point you shared. Yes, I saw you both in it. And then I began to natter in it too, to tell you all things. You are so right, Harriet. Jodie is brilliant. I think I missed somebody. Hang on, everybody. I need to scroll back up a moment because I missed somebody. You love your bowler hat. Bowler hats were popular at one point, but people could still purchase them just for their own pleasure. I don't mind a bowler hat, but I mostly stick to my my white checkered hat to tell oneself on things. And who's it? Good. Hello, Lady Jane. Hello. I think I missed you. I'm sorry I missed you, but it's wonderful to have you on here. Certainly wonderful having you on here. I can see it's good. It's nice you and Ria have a laugh together, Jai. It is certainly nice seeing this to you both indeed. Oh, let JD Jane, thank you. You didn't have to say this, but thank you. Thank you all the same. Thank you, lovely. Thank you. I too am impressed with Sapper's content, Ellie, and thank you for your kindly appraisal towards Sapper. Thank you. Oh, I don't know about it as of yet, but if it comes out, I will share my review of it. I will certainly share my review of it. Oh, sorry. The Royal Drift does amazing research and presents the facts very well. You like cowgirl hats and baseball caps. I don't wear baseball caps, I'm afraid. Never mind. But my best friend David Scott, on the other hand, even though he's older than me, I've seen him wearing a blue Brighton baseball cap in the summer weather. You know, because or I have seen him wear a hat that's almost like, that does resemble Indiana Jones's hat, to tell you of things, but to be honest, I wouldn't wear those sorts of hats. But I do wear a bag wrapped round me when I'm event attending. You know, but cowgirl, cowboy hats, and I've never really had a particular affinity for them, but interesting what you had to share, sir. Very, very interesting what you had to share indeed, you know. Oh, gosh. It's still hot where you are. I remember you said it was really particularly baking hot at one point, but, you know. Graham and Fiona, I don't know. They might be busy, so that could explain their absence. I don't know if they're going to be on here or not, because they could well be busy this evening, and that's the thing, you know. We all have things that go on in our life, Harriet. That's all. That's all there is to say. They could be busy, Jodie, so don't worry if they cannot make it. To tell you of things, you know, we all have things that go on in our life, so don't worry. But hello to Graham and Fiona in your absence. Do not worry if you cannot make it. Things happen in life, so don't worry about a thing. I would say that, you know. It's a cowgirl thing. Well, hence the accent. No. Now I can understand why you didn't say the THI because of your accent, but there you are. You know. We can always thank our Jodie, can't we, Harriet? We certainly can. You stay away from Facebook, but you have your notification turned on. I do not know. Probably enjoying her summer, Loco, but I really don't know. Interesting, very interesting. Don't know. I hope I'm not missing out anything. I really hope not. I'm the same. Yeah, I seldom look at Facebook much either. Oh, hello, Rexy. Hello. I too can hardly wait for Sunday too. Bus Friday day. I'm looking forward to it. I certainly am. Time to share some news. Okay. Wait a moment. Now, news to tell oneself of things. My best friend, David Scott, his YouTube channel just hit over 800 subscribers. So, well done, David. Well done to you, my bestie. Well done. Excuse me a moment. Oh, have you got to go? Oh, ta-ta for now. Ta-ta for now, Jodie. Ta-ta for now. Thank you, Ria. Thank you. I have just linked David's channel. He's just gone over 800 subscribers. So, yes, it certainly is a congratulations to David. It certainly is indeed. I know Sapper, and other news to share, Sapper's channel just hit over 150 subscribers. Hence, if you reference him now, saying he's got 151. So he's overshot over 150 subscribers. So well done. Well done. Oh, I haven't seen it yet, Trixie. For whenever chance allows, I'm going to give it a watch. Yes, it certainly is a congratulations to Sapper and David Joy in this very regard. It certainly is. Yeah, well said too, Rexy. It is congratulations, Sapper and David, in the news for the live. Thank you, Ria. Thank you for your kindly appraisal towards Sapper. Thank you. And your kindly appraisal towards David, too. Thank you. Thank you. Hello to Alice Sings. Hello. Oh, you're subscribed. Are you referring to David or Sapper? Do explain. Do explain so that we're familiar. Good evening to you, Bill. Good evening. Oh, yes, I'll do it right now. Excuse everybody a moment. Bear with me a moment. Bear with me a moment. And Bill's channel has just been linked, and other news, actually some extra additional news, Bill's channel has just hit over 180 subscribers. So, well done, Bill. It's a very well-deserved subscriber milestone of yours. Well done. Very well done. Pleasure, Bill. And your subscriber milestone, it's well-deserved. It is certainly well-deserved indeed. Thank you, Lady Jane. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement to David. Thank you. You know, good evening, old friend. Good evening, Lampy, old friend. Say hello to my old friend, Lampy. We go back a long way. We go back years now. So hello to you, my good old friend. I've not seen it. Yeah, I've not seen the Jeff Marshall video, no. I don't watch him all the time. I watch him sometimes. But there is another Jeff I want to mention. Now, thank you, Ria, and thank you, Alice, for your kindly friendliness towards one another. Thank you. It's always hello to you, Alice. Always is a hello to you, indeed. Hello, always. Other news to share. Another rail enthusiast. He's very interesting. He namely does model railway videos, and in this recent times he hit over 1.1k subscribers. He's not completely far off of 1.15k subscribers. So and this is another Jeff, but this is not Jeff Marshall, this is Jeff Reedman. And so one thing I can say is well done to Jeff Reedman on his recent subscriber milestone achievement. I followed him a long time, Jeff Reedman, by the way, so I shall send you the link to his channel for those of you who are interested. He did a live a few short days ago and I was not aware of it, but I shall link his channel now. So for those of you who are interested, just link to Jeff Friedman's channel, being the Jeff I've just mentioned. I understand why everyone is not, but because he's a rare enthusiast. But in case any of you are interested in what his rare enthusiasm entails, you've got the link for those who are interested. You thought you made technological breakthrough when you discovered how to add emojis. It is a technological breakthrough, yes. Oh, you're teaching voice and you have some great students. How wonderful. How very wonderful. Thank you for sharing, Sir Alice. Thank you. Hello to you, lovely Heather. Hello, hello, hello to you. Please give a resoundingly large hello to Heather. Oh. Certainly it's a hello and lots of hugs and unconditional love always. And always thank you for always sending it to me for whenever chance allows. Hello to lovely Heather. It's a pleasure always, lovely Alice. It is certainly a pleasure always indeed. You know, please don't worry about missing a live of mine, Heather. Don't worry about a thing. I do know how important your garden work is to you, so one can certainly applaud you for all your very, very big contributed efforts in the gardening work that you do, particularly in the summer months. I mean, I know you're most busy throughout the spring and summer months with your gardening work and all that. No, the one who is French is Elizabeth, Bill, if it answers your very questioning. No, Heather's Canadian. There's a Canadian Heather, I know, she's on right now, and there's a Heather, there are a few Heathers. There's a Heather in New Zealand who follows me, and there's also a Heather in the United States of America. So, I could give you 3 examples of Heathers, but the one in Canada is on here right now. But no, she's not French, to tell you odd things. Aww. Oh, thank you, Heather. It's a pleasure always. And thank you for your kind acknowledgement to others as well. Thank you, Harriet. And honestly, Harriet, seeing that now we've got Heather on here, I'll leave it for you to decide, but I think you'll certainly grow to love Heather eventually, as a friend, that is, but honestly, who couldn't love our Heather in a comparable way to who couldn't love Michelle within Graham and Fiona's content, you know? I think David Scott, my best friend, who you've met, Bill, he's been to Canada a long time ago, to tell you all things, and I remember him sharing his experience of when he went to Canada and all that. I completely agree with you here. Graham would share a similar philosophy to you. He would share a very, very similar showcased philosophy. John, I hadn't heard about what happened. Excuse me a moment. It's Irish, Bill. It's Irish. She said it once a long time ago, and it's Irish. You know, I remember you telling me before, Heather, your late father was from Aberdeen, Scotland, but your mother was Canadian. Your mother who had the good ear whenever it came to either a fairground organ or piano music. I remember you sharing this before at the time when I did the Broyle event with David, when we were in the Garvioli fairground organ room. I mean, honestly, when you shared with me at the time that your mother had a good ear when it came to music, be it a fairground organ or piano or any kind of music, if you're in the Garvioli 87 key fairground organ room, it's an experience you couldn't forget. You'd be, wow, this is fun. Brilliant experience to be inside it. And David and I, we certainly enjoyed it. I always enjoyed being in an organ room. I really do, and helping David with it from time to time. But obviously you've seen what David looks like. He's a short, bald glasses, as you said before. So, and he, had it not been for him, I never would have been for any of these organs, you know, so I thank David for it. He plays 5. I thought he only played just the one piano, but thank you for sharing all the same, Heather. Thank you. Is Anna in? Oh, yes, Anna is in. Certainly is. But thank you for your kind acknowledgement to Anna, thank you. The kitchen certainly has gone quiet, yes, I know. One cannot play 5 instruments all at once. You can only play an instrument one at a time, Bill. Otherwise, it's a heavy progressive overload, you know. I've never been to Canada, but can I tell you something? My mother went to Canada a long time ago. I always remember her sharing the story of when she went to Canada. And one of my friends, it's from Graham and Fiona, it was Elaine Williams. Elaine Williams, she played, who played netball. It was a sport my mother played when she was a teenager. I mean, despite her having never reached a typically tall height, my mother, because everybody's 5'6" or shorter on my mother's side of the family. But sorry if this causes upset and offence when saying this. It's something she had in common with my mother, Elaine, in regard to the playing the netball sport. And I remembered her talking about when she played netball. I was like, how interesting. I always remember my mother sharing with me the time when she played netball as a teenager. I mean, despite having grown up with really not very good health all her life, it never stopped her from excelling in playing the netball sport. You know, but this is probably far too irrelevant when I said it. That's a remote possibility. Harriet, can I thank you? I'm sorry I've not replied yet, but thank you for the picture of your 2 cats. I replied to the Willa picture, and now I can't remember the other cat's name, but I saw the other one. And oh, she is gorgeous, the other cat. She is gorgeous, but I never realized you forbade... little did I realize you forbade Willa or the other one. I can't remember the other name, but please remind me. I never realized you forbade your 2 much-loved cats from sleeping on your bed. I never realized that, because I wouldn't forbid my cats from sleeping on the bed. I really wouldn't. But I didn't realize it drove you mad. I think all a cat really means to do when wanting to sleep on the bed with you is just wanting to cuddle up and sleep and cozy up with you on the bed, as would anybody who goes to bed, you know. I missed the part when Heather said she had an award. I missed that part, but thank you, Maureen. Thank you for all your kindly gesture and friendliness towards Heather. Thank you. I don't know, Sapper. I really don't know. Your brother bought the album when it first came out. Interesting. You tried every musical instrument your schools had, but you did it badly. Oh dear. Not everybody can play. Not everybody can master playing an instrument, Dawn, Marie, not to worry. But one thing you at least did was you tried. You found a cello and you loved playing it. Well, at least you found an instrument you loved playing and you were at least good at playing. We can't be good at everything, but we can always at least try. That's the main thing, you know. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. That's really nice of you to accept this. Thank you. Thank you. No, I haven't even been to Blackpool, Riyadh. I'm afraid not. But I do, however, know of the Wurlitzer. But if you're asking me, do I know of the Wurlitzer? Yes, I do. I've even listened to the Wurlitzer. Interesting musical piece, Wurlitzer. I mean, it even plays a good birthday instrumental piece, you know, the Wurlitzer. That's an example of the Wurlitzer. For those of you who are not familiar with it, wait a moment. No, that doesn't. For those of you who are not familiar of the Wurlitzer musical fairground musical organ, I'll give an example of it. It's for when one's having a birthday. That's a Blackpool Wurlitzer example. Yes, that's an example of it all. Goodness, you have two bowler hats on glass heads. One has tiny lights in. Interesting. I can see your comments going through okay. I'm just reading yours right now, Dexy. Yes, happy birthday to someone somewhere. You used to have an organ. Used to love doing the octave of pedals. How interesting there. Very interesting indeed. That's, yes, the Wurlitzer organ does play that for one's birthday. Do you have an old merry-go-round in your St. Catherine's in your home? Toe and the recorded music is from an old organ. Very Heather, I'm all for old vintage organs. I love vintage organs. And thank you for sharing it with me. Not only would this just interest me, this would interest David as well. It would particularly interest David to tell you all things. The music takes you back to your youth. How interesting. You have a big fancy hat. You wore it to His Majesty's garden party. How interesting, or the late Her Majesty, but how very interesting learning of this. How very interesting. You now have a piano and 2 keyboards and a couple of other instruments you rarely pick up. Not really, not really. As long as you've got them as your prized possession, that's all right. Willowbrook 1970. Hello, Willowbrook. What a wonderful sound that reminds you of trips to the sea. Yes, it certainly does. Tell David to Google Port Dalhousie. Port Dalhousie. Yes, I will tell him to Google it. I certainly will. I think he's probably going to watch the replay of this, and he will almost certainly likely Google it and all that. Sent a message and you skipped again. I don't know if that's the original, but thank you for the warning all the same, Susan. Thank you. Thank you, Carla. Hello to Carla. I'm sorry if I've not acknowledged you yet, but thank you. Thank you for saying I look dapper. Thank you. Thank you. C1. Oh, I loved it. Blackpool's recently got new trams. How interesting, Bill. How very, very interesting learning of this from you. Very interesting indeed. And I'm trying to see something that I missed, and that's why I'm scrolling up at the moment. Yeah. What is it that I missed? What am I missing? You have won 3 City Awards. How well done, Heather. Well done on winning the 3 City Awards for your garden. Well done. Very well done. Suddenly remembered the Candy Hospital. Very interesting. Thank you, Carla. I will tell them your sentimental regards. I certainly will. Hello, Michael. Michael, for whenever Shapper's live, I will let you know, because his recent live stream he did was a success. It was certainly a success. StreamYard isn't processing your comment correctly. Oh, gosh. I certainly will, Heather. Yes, indeed, I will. And thank you for your kindly endearment towards Carla. No, Carla's lovely. No, really, Fiona. One would easily very much like Carla. And she wanted me, and she wants to introduce me to her daughter to tell you on things. But her daughter, she's a great deal younger than me, but I'd be happy to have her as a friend, even though she's a bit too young for me to date her at the moment. Show you on things. Oh, Diane. Diane, thank you. Thank you for your kind endearment towards Sapper and David. Thank you. What? Was this blues guitarist from the UK, and I was living in a manor in East. You've lived in East Sussex at one point, Lady Jane. How interesting! How very interesting. And oh, Wanda, hello. I was playing the song as an example of the Wurlitzer, Blackpool Wurlitzer organ. That's what I was using to tell you on things. I thought your birthday wasn't until Friday, Wanda, but happy birthday for tomorrow. But I did another live for the 26th of July, but why I scheduled it, really, one reason was because of your birthday. I didn't know your birthday was the 25th. I honestly thought it was the 26th. But you've been moved to isolation room, so no day passed to go parasailing. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, Wanda, I am sorry. I am sorry hearing of this. So sorry you're in isolation room tomorrow. So does that mean you sadly cannot go parasailing tomorrow? I am sorry it got curtailed. My apologies. Don't worry about it, Bill. Please do not worry. Hope your holiday goes extremely well for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, thank you, Carla. Thank you. Carla, thank you for your kindly acknowledgement towards my family. Thank you. Thank you. I honestly thought Dawn Marie's birthday was on Friday, but it's tomorrow. Oh, goodness. Only just realizing this now. But happy birthday for tomorrow. Very many happy returns to your birthday tomorrow. But I am sorry that you're now moved into an isolation room before your birthday. I am sorry. You know, you got the days mixed. Yes, I remember you saying you're going to be 82 one day. Yes. I mean, that means you were older than my wonderful late grandfather Edmund, and you're older than one of my grandmothers. One of my grandmothers is 76, to tell you on things. And, but my Edmund, he was what? So 82, that's 1942. He was 1946, to tell you on things, my late grandfather Edmund. But he's not with us, as you know, because he died in February of 2020 from thrombocythemia complications, only aged 73. But as my friend Heather would say, nobody's ever really truly gone. They live on they live on inside us for however long we keep their memories alive. That sort of things. As you know, nobody's ever really truly gone. They always live on inside our very hearts and souls for however long they continue to beat. But I am so sorry you've been moved to an isolation room, Wanda. No, and I really do hope you're eventually out of hospital as soon as possible. I mean, it's not fun to be in hospital, I could imagine. I mean, I had to go into hospital about a few short years ago after I had a foot injury. And that was where I learned I'd fractured my metatarsal. You know, so being in hospital, it's not fun. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. As I said, you know, nobody's ever truly gone. so long as one keeps their memories and legacy alive, which is the truth has things, you know. Oh, you need to go. Okay, ta-ta for now, Michael. Ta-ta. I'm live streaming again on Friday, but it was wonderful seeing you on here. Ta-ta for now. Ta-ta. Thank you, Ria. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement to Michael. Thank you. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. And another special birthday. It's Bill's birthday in August. He will be turning 35 years of age. Big 35. That's a big one. So happy birthday for August, and you'll be 35. Oh yes, no, I thought your birthday was on the 26th, Wanda, not the 25th. But not to worry, we all make mistakes. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you for saying my community is welcoming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Harriet. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement towards Michael. I remember you talking about your kneecap operation. You were 4 days in the hospital. That's not fun. That's really not fun. I don't think I would have been happy being in hospital for 4 days. Thank you, Diane. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement regarding Wanda's birthday. No, but I really do hope she's eventually out of hospital before too long. I mean, it's not fun to be in hospital. It really isn't. Thank you. Thank you, Alice. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement regarding Wanda's birthday. Thank you. And I'm hoping she'll be out of hospital before too long. Because, I mean, to be in hospital for your birthday, that really isn't fun. You know, it really is not fun at all. Oh, okay, ta-ta for now, Heather. I hope your garden goes okay. It's a sunny and warm, but I do hope your heat wave subsided slightly, because I remember you said, gosh, the heat. I remember you talking about it one rainy England day. But do enjoy the rest of your gardening, and I hope it goes successfully well for you. Hopefully you'll win another reward, Heather. No, I'm not wearing cufflinks. It's just on my jacket, this thing, you know. That's what it's on. Oh, Dawn Marie, thank you. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement towards Heather. Thank you. And Dawn Marie, can I thank you for wrapping your arm so affectionately around Heather's shoulder? Thank you. We always love it when you affectionately wrap your arm around our shoulders and all the hugs you give and all that. As you said before, there's always much of one to love and hug. Yes, of course, you know. I mean, poor Wanda in the hospital for her birthday. I really do hope she'll be out. I'm hoping Wanda gets back home soon. I really do. Oh, thank you, Ria. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement towards Heather. I mean, she had to go. She had to go, but hopefully we'll see another live stream of mine. Not yet. We're not on the 1 hour barrier as of yet. No. No, the hospital it's not pleasant being in hospital. It really is not. We're not on the 1 hour barrier as of yet, Loco. Not just yet. Yes, I remember you saying you're going to be 82, Wanda. Fantastic people we've met on your journey. We always meet fantastic people on life's journey, which is as truth has things. Your longest hospital stay was 11 months. You was in a house fire. Some hospitals are like a second home. Oh, well, all I can say, I really do hope you're eventually out of hospital as soon as possible. Yes, I think you're right, Ria, but we're not on the 1 hour barrier as of yet. I've still got things to read. Thank you, Susan. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement regarding Wanda's birthday. Fonda, we love you, and it's certainly a pleasure. Hugs. Doing a line. Yes. And maybe wish you very many happy returns for your birthday for the 26th of July, to tell you all things. It's not every day you have an 82-year-old friend, but hoping you're going to be out of hospital, which I think would be your best birthday present, because being in hospital, not pleasant, you know. Hello, Nixie. Hello. Nixie was just sitting on the windowsill, but she's okay. They're being fed by now. My mother's about to feed them both. Good evening, Fiona. Thank you, Fiona. Thank you. That's extremely nice of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Alice. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement towards Wanda. Thank you. Right, it's guest time. Because we're past the 1 hour barrier, it's time to invite guests now. Thank you, Sapper. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement towards Fiona. Thank you. You're working on your book and finishing grandchildren's personal photo storybooks. How interesting. I will indeed, Bill. I certainly will. I saw it too, Wanda. I saw it as well. Okay. Now we've got guests on. We've got a few guests on here. Our two guests, they're rare enthusiasts, but one of them's taken up classic car event attending, and another one's taking up event attending Sunday in his debut. You can't stop. Oh, don't worry about it, Fiona. It's all right. We all have busy moments in life, so do not worry. Whatever it is yourself and Graham are doing today, I just hope, do hope you get through whatever it is you're busy with okay for today, but just don't overdo anything. That's all I would say. Hello, Graham. Hello, hello, hello to you. I thought you and Fiona were busy, but it's wonderful having you on here. I don't think Fiona can stay, but thank you, Maureen. Thank you. Thank you, Zeph. Thank you. I don't think Graham and Fiona can stay because I think they're busy, but thank you for your kind acknowledgement to them both. Thank you. Thank you always. Thank you, everybody. Hoping she'll be out of hospital before too long, Bill, because it's not fun to be in hospital, but as long as she's being treated and looked after well, that's the main thing. Right, time to invite guests on. As I said before, one of them's both are rare enthusiasts, but one of them is taking up event attending on Sunday, and the other one recently took up classic car and vintage vehicular event attending. They need no introduction. Please welcome Rexy and Roko. Good evening,
Foxy.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Gosh, you're rocking that suit jacket, aren't you, Loco?
I just put it on simply because you were.
Oh, thank you. But how are things, you two?
Oh, they're doing. It's going good. It's going good.
That's good.
Excited. Definitely excited for Sunday. That'll be good.
As am I. I hope your debut event attending goes okay for you, Rexy.
You're making me so sad. I'm not going to be here Sunday. I'm going to be going abroad to Barcelona.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Whatever you're getting up to in Barcelona, Loco, I hope it goes well.
Yes, well, lots of like artist stuff, obviously, very big.
Oh wow.
Artist stuff. Casa Batlo is a really nice house. Apparently, it's like a nice art house.
Don't worry, Graham. We all get busy at times, so do not worry if you cannot say. Bill, can I tell you something? Wanda is based in Canada, to tell you all things, so it wouldn't be her supper time as of yet.
Foxy, can I just? I was trying to get a message across to you, but the stream didn't really like it much. I was going to say, could I link my Instagram? Just put it in the live chat if anyone wants to.
Yes, of course.
If anyone's interested, obviously, but
go ahead, Rexy. Go ahead. Sapper saying you should be the Cheshire King.
Thank you.
Sapper did a live recently, Loco, and gosh, was it a resoundingly good success.
I will check it out.
It's watchable via replay.
Yes,
Monday you did it.
Don't worry.
and you'll see what he looked like.
Of course, yeah.
Bill is quite funny too, but you are
most... There's something else that Bill said earlier, just before that comment, I think.
Oh, Rexy, did you need to send what you needed to send?
Oh yeah, I sent it already.
Because I've not seen it.
Oh
yeah. Hasn't come up yet here either.
Does it? It just doesn't go through, does it? It's a bit strange.
I don't know if Instagram links can go on. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they can, but I just don't know what's going on.
I'll try and send it a couple times, or maybe pin the message. I'm not sure.
Oh, your uniform, Sapper, was fantastic. I mean, your uniform, I would recommend you wear it going out event attending in a pair of black trousers and black-coloured brogues. That would just be perfection, to tell you all things. But I know you have an affinity for brogues because you wore your brogues when you went to see Princess Anne in the United Arab Emirates. Oh, it was age restricted, to tell you all things, Rexy and Loco, Sapper's live stream. It was age restricted, only over 18.
Yeah.
Right. When I'm 18, I'll look at it then.
Seems like my link's not going through, which is a bit strange.
Do
you have Discord?
Yes, I do.
I can contact you on. I have it as well. Let me know your username. I'll add you and I'll see if you can send the link through.
I'll try.
Foxy, I've got 2 topics I want to talk about today.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I'll talk about one topic now. I'm thinking about going to the Hove Park Miniature Railway at some point.
Really?
I've been watching it. It looks quite good.
It's a fantastic railway. It's brilliant. Nothing can beat it.
Are they open all week or just on a particular day?
Particular days, and it's not all year round.
Aha. What day would be the next open day?
27th of July.
Saturday. Okay. All right.
But I wouldn't go there first thing because I've got an event to go to first thing.
Uh-huh.
But the next one after that, it's August.
Right.
Just be careful what you do at Hove Park, but other than that, you'd be welcome there.
That's good.
Obviously, be careful when you're riding it, because you would be told how you sit and what the rules are.
I've seen you. Seen your videos of how you sit.
It's like a quietly strict, blunt ruling, really. When they say
I've been to the Eastern Miniature Railway a few times as well. I know how to sit on these trains.
Yes, I mean, it's almost like a quietly blunt, but done for the right reasons. When they say, right, sit up straight, keep your legs on the wooden running boards. It's a procedure to follow.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think the miniature railway I went to was Goffs Park. That was a close one to me.
Maureen, speaking of NHS having bad food, my mother, who's been in hospital before and hospitalised before, she cannot stand the food there. She cannot. Sapper, did you mean loved your move or moved his move? He's going to be away till early August one day in regard to what Loco's doing for his holiday.
Yes.
Foxy, what's your username? I'll add you. But
username. It's called. It's Foxpit Mayo Foxy the Enthusiast on Instagram.
I think he means Discord.
Discord?
What?
Is it Discord?
Yes, it's Discord. Foxpit Mayo Foxy the Enthusiast.
Is it all one word? Just to make sure.
No, there's some spaces in between it.
Ah. Yeah, if you could copy and paste it into the chat, I can.
Right. I've never sent a Discord link before, but I'll do my best.
First time for everything, Foxy.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
And it'll be good as well, because I'll contact you beforehand when I'm going to Worthing Gosh Rally.
Just sent the Discord.
Okay, thank you.
The John Wayne sitting. John Wayne's no longer with us, I'm afraid, Bill. But what do you think John Wayne would do right now if he was watching a live like this?
Ooh, that link didn't go anywhere.
Oh, Sapper, that's most surprising. You were nervous as hell when you did the live stream. You see, you appeared quite confident to me when you did the live stream. You appeared rather confident and all that. And seeing how you were dressed, and I think if it went with black trousers, a white shirt and tie, or a white shirt buttoned up so that you could get the jacket buttoned up, black trousers, black robes, and if you were dressed like that, even with the hat whilst event attending, I think you'd be centre of attention. You really would be centre of attention.
Foxy,
And that would make a good look when event attending.
Just to say, that link didn't go anywhere. It's a bit strange.
It didn't go through.
No, could you like copy your username and then just send it in the chat? So I think.
Okay.
So I think if you drag and then highlight your name in the bottom left, pretty sure. Not entirely sure as well.
No, it ain't. Oh, there it is.
Wait a moment.
No problem.
Silence is real.
You would love Get Banned with Links. Oh gosh.
Thank you, Foxy.
Yes, he is. He is over 15.
How old are you, Rexy? Out of interest.
16.
Oh, okay, I'm 15. I'll be 16 this year. So.
Thank you, Lady Jane. Thank you. But Bill, in what way do you think I'm going to get banned? In what way?
Just curious.
I know he's not a virgin, Dombury. I know that.
Sorry, who are we talking about here?
What?
Talking about Sapper, it's the way he named his live stream.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Alright, I put the username in and it did not come up with anything.
Oh,
I'll see if I can share my stream. I think Discord might be a bit broken.
But did my Discord username come through?
No, it didn't. It's super strange. I'll share my screen. See.
No, but when I typed in my Discord username, did you see what it said?
Oh yes, I saw what it said. Yeah.
Okay.
Discord doesn't think it exists. I'll share my screen. I think you can see it. You can see my stream here.
I don't think you can share screens on here, can you? Oh yeah, you can. Maybe you can. I don't know.
Yep.
Oh, you can? Wow, I didn't even know that.
I only just figured that out like 5 minutes ago.
Well, that's taught me something.
Right here.
Maybe I'll try the shorter version.
Shorter version. Okay, I'll do Foxy the Enthusiast, and then I'll do.
No, I'll probably send it.
Wow.
Unless you want to do my username, which is just my current one.
You've got a video edit for next song. Okay, Sapper, hope it goes all right. Ta-ta for now.
Everyone in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you didn't know about this.
Good one, Loco.
Definitely putting a 1 in the chat for myself.
Just put in another part for Discord. Hopefully that will work.
That one might look like that. Looks like it works, Foxy. I think that one will work.
Ah, yeah. Hold on.
Try that.
Let's see.
That should work, Foxy.
There we go.
Ah.
There we go.
Maybe that works.
Yeah.
It did a sent a request to
There's
you,
your
Foxy.
profile.
That's me. Hey.
We got there eventually.
A lovely picture of Foxy there.
And now Now we know how to do it. It's all sorted now, dear. Harriet, Alice, Bill, we've all got it done. That is a possible point, yeah, yes. I think you can download it, Wanda, but I don't use it on the phone.
So that request should have gone through now, so you can accept it.
Thank you, Lady Jane. Fiona and Graham had to go because they couldn't stop for long, but thank you all the same.
I can bring up my second subject now, Foxy, maybe.
Yeah.
I've got very much into organ music.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Based off of David's channel and your channel, I'm really in love with organ music now. Yes.
Don't worry, Harriet. I do know you want the best for me. But like I said before, since that you really, not only did you not take very well to it, but it caused suspicion amongst others that anybody who's under the age of 15, you really don't take well to them being on a live appearance. And plus you thought you made explicitly, all of you made explicitly that that you think 15 is too young to make younger than 15 is too young to make a live appearance. When Benji came on, only aged 11, doing a live stream.
Yeah, I feel like 11's a bit too young because I think
I think anything younger than 15 is too young to go on a stream on live with an over 18.
Oh yeah, I started having a channel when I was 13 because that's the legal age. You can actually have a channel.
Yeah,
but that was before COVID happened. Well,
probably
during.
I think you joined about 2021. I think Lexi, something like that.
Yeah, I started a new channel up. I'm getting mixed up in my words. I had an account, but I didn't really have a channel before 2021. I did follow you on another account, and it was just my personal Google account. It wasn't. That was back in 2017, 2018.
I think that's when I first became aware of you.
Yes. Oh yes.
Thank you, Harriet. That was nice of you to have said this. When I say I meant fairground organ, namely speaking, fairground organ.
I like both.
Same. I like the Wurlitzer as well. Wurlitzer is brilliant.
Foxy, I want to test something. I want to test if you can hear this when I play it or not. Okay, is that right?
Go ahead.
Hear that?
What's she playing?
Just a minute. I wanted to see if it works. Did you hear it?
I can't hear anything.
Can you hear this?
No, I can't hear anything.
I can't hear anything.
Can't hear anything. Okay. Just wondering.
I don't know what's going on, but I couldn't hear anything.
How do we hear when you play those little snippets of stuff? Then when you play,
maybe unplug your headphones.
They're unplugged. I haven't got them on.
Oh dear. Do you think maybe check your player? Maybe you've accidentally muted it.
No, it's off these speakers. I've got them on my speakers.
Oh, maybe it's
not powerful enough or something.
It could be the speaker thing. I don't know.
I've sent you a link.
Because I don't have plug-in speakers with my computer. It doesn't use plug-in speakers.
I can play it off my phone.
Okay.
I sent you a link to my page.
Ria, nothing can beat fairground organ music, in my opinion. Nothing can beat it.
I don't think the links will work, Harriet.
Oh, this is your first live stream with me, Alice. How lovely learning of this from you. Pleasure always, Harriet. Pleasure. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you for the nice things you had to say to Harriet. Thank you. Graham and Fiona had to go because they're a little busy, but thank you for your kindly belated acknowledgement to Graham all the same.
Okay, I've got it on my phone now.
Have you got it on the full volume to play?
Yeah, I'll hold it up to my speaker here. Is this my speaker? I don't know if you can hear this.
I can hear it.
I can hear it.
Fantastic organ.
It was
Fantastic
Waterloo.
organ.
You know the song Waterloo by ABBA?
Yes, I know that song very well. Yes,
Yeah,
I do
it's
know
on
that.
organs. I found loads of like modern songs played on organs. It sounds amazing.
The organ versions just masters it. It just masters it well.
It sounds so good as well.
It was the ABBA Waterloo pianist. Yes, it really was. And that is not a fantasy. That's a showcase truth.
I sent you the link, by the way, Foxy. I think you might have to accept my request first before you.
On Discord, yes.
Yes.
Just got it. I've accepted.
Thank you, Foxy. I just sent the link. So if you copy that link and put it in the chat, it should go through, and I hope it will go through.
Is that so? Is this so that others can find out?
Yes.
Discord. I'll put in a shortened version.
I sent you the link to my Instagram, which could be posted into the live chat.
What?
I'm
Worry, how could you not hear Noko and Rexy?
Hello?
Right.
My mic's quite loud, so should be able to be heard.
Discord.
Oh, Foxy, I meant the Instagram link, not.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's no problem.
Okay, I'll refrain doing the Discord. All right.
I was just going to say, copy the Instagram link I sent.
Which one's the Instagram? I haven't seen your Instagram.
Do you want to hear a video of my band playing some music?
Wait a moment. I'm literally in the middle of doing something right now.
Sorry.
Instagram. But speaking of Instagram, Rexy, you can follow Trevor Colt on it.
I might do that. I might do that.
Just sent your Instagram right now.
Thank you, Foxy.
That's worked. That's worked.
Hello,
Yes,
Ginger. Hello. We've got Ginger in here. Hello. Hope you're okay over in Texas. Hello, hello, hello to you indeed. Thank you, Dawn Marie. Thank you for your kindly warm welcome towards Alice making her first live stream appearance visible. I mean, through chat. Thank you. Thank you.
Right, Foxy. I've got to be right back for.
What?
I've just got to be right back for a couple minutes.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
That's all right. Don't worry. You're very right, Wanda. Beethoven is gifted. Yes, Beethoven was deaf, unfortunately. Yes, he sadly was. Oh, Alice. Oh, Alice. Thank you for your kindly acknowledgement towards Dawn Marie. And Dawn Marie, can I thank you for affectionately wrapping your arm around Alice's shoulder? And of course the hugs as well. Well, quite likely hugs, you know. I mean, who wouldn't want to accept a hug from you, Dawn Marie? Because, you know, a hug always helps in life, doesn't it? This is completely true, Ria, yes. This is certainly completely true. You're completely right. Everything you've shared is the complete truth regarding the late Beethoven. You know. Good evening, Trevor. Hello. Now, Rexy, that's Trevor Colt, who I mentioned to you a moment ago. Good
Rexy's
evening.
not here at the moment. He's had to go somewhere.
Oh, okay. Well, when Rexy is back, he wouldn't know that Trevor's in. Good evening, Lindy. Good evening. Yes, it certainly is. Hello to Trevor. It certainly is. Thank you, Harriet. So, thank you, Trevor. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement towards Harriet. I do love Harriet. So, thank you. Thank you.
Foxy, do you want to hear some music that my band plays?
Go ahead, yes.
Right, here's one. This is my band doing More Than a Feeling. Okay, here it is.
Go ahead. That sounds better volume. It's a bit quiet. Maybe turn it up a bit.
I'm going.
Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting.
I can post the.
So that was brilliant.
I can post the video on the chat if you want, so other people can watch it if they want to.
Yes, go ahead, link it.
I'm back.
You will definitely interest others.
Welcome back, Rexy. I heard you were back.
Rexy, we've got Trevor Colt in here now to tell you on things.
Oh, hello, Trevor. How you doing?
Trevor's brilliant. He is brilliant. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement towards our Trevor. I mean, he is brilliant, isn't he? I've certainly got to tell you. I've even made an appearance with Trevor once. I mean, the video's not visible now because it was live and it was for a period watchable on replay, but I've did a live stream appearance with him twice to tell you all things within his content. Goodness, did I have a ball when I did it. Well, it's because there was cookery going on, Ellie, but thank you for saying the nice things towards my family. Thank you. Oh, Ginger, thank you. Thank you for saying I look handsome in my suit. Thank you. That's very nice of you to have said this. Thank you. Thank you indeed. Trevor, I would do a live with you any day. I mean, really, I would do one with you any day.
Right, I'm going to try.
Thank you, Trevor. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement towards Sapper. I mean, Sapper did a brilliant live stream recently, Trevor, and good. If you watch the replay, do tell us what your very review of it is. Well, thank you. Yes, thank you for your kind acknowledgement to Trevor. Thank you.
I just put the video in the chat, Foxy.
Thank you. You've just linked it. But what is it that Rexy's put up? This is Rail Simulator, isn't it?
Train Sim 1-4.
Yay!
Wow.
I do have mods in here, so you will see some. Oh, there's one now. It's a 700.
Okay.
This
is real enthusiasm stuff.
This is the goods.
Hopefully, if I just.
Oh, that shot past.
Rexy.
So I'll try and get like a video position. Yep.
Don't we really want Thameslink on the Brighton main line?
Yeah, that's why I have a mod for it. So what you'll see now. It's quite cloudy outside, so I'll set it to cloudy.
I just put the link up in case Trevor wants to come on.
Oh yeah, go on, Trevor.
Thank you, Alice. Thank you. Wishing you well. I mean, in case Trevor comes up in the green room, I'll have to get rid of the train sim world background because otherwise it wouldn't work too well.
Oh, no problem, yeah.
Because then I wouldn't be able to see you all very well.
I've just put the YouTube channel where my band do most of their music videos as well.
Thank you, Noka. I think you're going to captivate the interest of many.
I'll go have a look at that maybe this evening.
Thank you, Ellie. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement towards Alice. Thank you. Yes, Alice had to go.
Oh, I didn't realise.
And thank you, Ria. Thank you for your kindly friendly. No, everybody, thank you for your kindly friendliness to Alice. Thank you. Thank you. Well, let's leave it for Trevor to decide, Harriet. Leave it for Trevor to decide. It's up to him. The link's only there if he wants to, but if he doesn't, it's completely fine. One cannot blame him for it. Mind you, Harriet, I mean, I think you already know, but he has been put through the pains with a lot of trolling nonsense and all that.
That's just bad. Trolling's awful, honestly.
Ta-ta for now, Alice. You take care, won't you? Thank you, Linley. Thank you for your kind acknowledgement towards Alice herself. Thank you.
Good decision.
This is Brighton James Simworld. How very interesting. That's a point, Linley. Yes, that is certainly a point. Well said.
Got some electro stars over here.
Thank you, Alice. You take care and thank you for your kind acknowledgement towards Linley. Thank you.
313.
Thank you. Thank you, Alice.
Thank you.
Domery, who couldn't thank you for wrapping your arms so affectionately around one's shoulder? But Brighton, Change Sim World, it's like almost looking at Brighton real life. It really is.
Yeah, Foxy, look, there's a 313 of it. Oh,
I can see that, but this is virtual reality experience. It's virtual reality experience. There's one.
I trade some mod on Foxy.
If you wanted to, but my friend Graham, you know Graham the Baron, he is particularly into certain VR things. No, really, he is. This is literally just walking in real life, but in the game VR version.
Some of these doors won't open. That's probably because the train
Probably
got a
not.
master key in.
It's probably about to go. That's the possibility.
Oh no, it's got no service assigned to it. There's the board.
Oh, is it not?
No, I think it might be. That's why I'm walking down here now. Just there you go. Hopefully you can hear the sound. Okay. Might put it a bit louder.
Hello to you, Ashley. Hello. All is all right. All is quite well. Hello, Susan. Hello, lovely Susan. It's certainly a pleasure seeing you on here.
Brighton to Cambridge. Yeah, we'll do that. When's it
So
start?
maybe you need to drive it.
2 minutes. Right.
Get the AWS reset. Make sure you get your AWS reset done and all that, because you need to make sure you get your AWS reset when it tells you to.
Right. TPWS and AWS. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Rexy, can I share my screen for a bit?
Yep. Let me just turn mine off so you can stream.
I remember you telling me about your experiences in Brighton, but I did see you, Imogen. Hello, Imogen.
Are you
I know.
streaming,
You're quite right, Ginger. Yes, you are really. You're really completely right about this.
Where did Loco go?
Hold on, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Ah, right. Okay.
I think he's trying to sort out. I think he's trying to sort out Change Sim World. I don't know.
There we go.
I think he's got his up, but I can only see white. Now, all I can see at the moment is just loading up.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Still hear you. I don't think your stream's loading though.
Oh, now I can see it.
Oh, there you go.
Is it loaded up?
Yeah.
It's loaded completely up.
I've got a lot of suggestions for trains.
Wow.
Which one are we feeling, Foxy? Which one do you like the look of?
I quite like the Class 52.
Okay.
Can you get Class 40s on there?
I can, but I haven't got the mod pack for it.
Oh, you've got a Solza.
Yeah. All right. So you said the 52. Should we do the East Coastway one?
No, Great Western would suit it better.
Great Western. Okay.
Yeah, it has its own dedicated timetable for that.
Which one should I go for?
The Devon would be brilliant. It would go well for Devon.
It only goes as far as Reading, I'm afraid, Foxy.
Oh, Reading. Okay, do that.
There's a Penzance service. That's,
I know it says Penzance, but it only goes as far as Reading.
Yeah.
Okay, go with it.
That one.
Go with it.
No, I don't know how loud it's going to be, but let me know if you can hear it or not.
No problem. I'm just going to get my service set up.
Is it running okay for you guys? It doesn't look too glitchy, does it?
No, it's fine. It's a bit laggy.
I can't show both train sim VRs all at once. I can only show one at a time. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to see you in the chat. Have you turned your camera off, Loco? Because I can't see you.
It's because my screen's sharing, but here's my camera back on. Can you see me now?
Now I can.
Okay, all right.
Get ready.
All right, here we go. Have I clicked it?
I'm not closing to you, am I, Harriet?
Can you hear that?
Yes, I can hear the engine of the diesel.
Yep, I can hear it.
Great. Hold on, let me get it right. Okay, I'll turn on the AWS.
Wait till you've got green light.
Cool.
Can't go through a red signal.
Where's my... Hang on, it's down here, isn't it? That's off. That's
Alright,
on.
next up is Preston Park.
There we go. Oh, hang on, I've got to uncouple a vehicle quickly. Hold on. We're at Paddington.
Like Paddington Bear.
Indeed. I've got to uncouple this train. Hold on.
You've got to uncouple it. Why?
Yep, it's asking me to, apparently.
Oh, I would have thought you were doing passenger route.
Yeah, I've just got to uncouple this carriage here.
Okay.
Does that work now? There we go. Okay, right. That's worked. Now I can open the doors, I'm guessing? Yes, now I can open the doors. Okay, good. Right. Am I missing anything? I've done the AWS.
Yeah.
Oh, brakes. Brakes is a thing. That's the thing.
Which bear are you referring to, Rhea? There are no bears in here.
Cab lights can be off now, I guess. Headlights, that's the thing.
You need your headlights before you get started, otherwise you can't drive it.
There we go. Headlight is on.
That's good.
We are doing 9 Sierra 24, Brighton to Cambridge.
I like going under this tunnel bit here. It's really good under here. Passengers still loading, guys. Is it still running smoothly for you guys?
Right, yeah, I remember. That's completely right.
Foxy?
Quite laggy.
Yes?
Is it still running smoothly or is it kind of laggy?
I can see it, but I can't see anything moving as of yet.
Can you see my screen moving, though?
Looks a bit of a glitch, but slowly.
Okay.
Alright, we are arriving into Preston Park.
When we leave, it will be very good sounding, I'm sure.
Only wait when it's time to leave, though.
Yeah, we've still got quite a long time. I've got the green, though, so as soon as passengers are on, I can go.
Is this the Brighton Bell you're referring to, Anna? Yes, Shepard, it's all aboard!
Right, passengers are on. We can lock the doors now.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a green, but we are 20 seconds early. Shall I go?
Go for it.
All right, to the horn then. Full throttle, here we go.
Go.
There we go.
Looks like it's moving very slowly.
It's a bit choppy. Can't really see it.
Oh, yeah, now you can see it going.
Hey, there it goes.
It certainly has had it.
Anyway, there's that.
I'm still streaming, so you can. I'm just leaving Preston Park now. I should actually wait until
There we go.
Initial departure.
Oh, no, this is Rexy's change sim VR.
This is
Well
just
said,
Preston Park.
Stapler. Stand clear of the closing doors.
Right, so we are calling at Hassocks, Burgess Hill, Wivelsfield, Hayward Heath, Walcombe, Three Bridges, Gatwick Airport, Hawley, Purley, East Croydon. Probably gone to London Bridge, London Blackfriars, City Thameslink, Farringdon, London Pancras International, City. No, wait, hold on. I forgot. I'm not too familiar with the Midland Main Line.
Rexy, what game is this?
Trace Mall 4.
Is this a custom route? Because I don't think is Thameslink on the Brighton Main Line yet.
No, this is a mod.
That's what I thought.
I'm on PC, but so I've got 700 sound mods and a route mod,
Right.
and timetable.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was like, how come I can't get Thameslink on the Brighton Main Line?
As you can see here, it says FLU, which stands for full length unit.
Yeah. Foxy, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go and grab a drink quickly.
Okay. You used to live near Preston Park, Imogen. How interesting.
Next stop is Hassocks.
Ta-ta for now, Linley. Do take care. You need a sandwich and a wagon wheel, do you, Sap? Oh, God. Dayton Sawyer. Hello to Dayton Sawyer. Hello. This game, Dayton, is Train Sim World. It answers your very questioning. Rexy's the driver in this one, so it isn't a oh shit no driver moment, I'm afraid.
Is it an electro start?
Yeah, we shot past it. Especially as you're picking up speed right now.
Yep, we're coming up onto 65 miles an hour. We have got a 90.
Don't go anything beyond the 90.
Oh, it got a bit dark. Just turn the cab light on.
Because of the tunnel, that's why. Hello to you, Dayton. Hello. Gin and tonic and a bag of squares. I don't know if you can serve gin and tonic on a train. I don't think.
Foxy, just can you hear the sound okay? If any sound is going through.
I cannot hear any sound going through. Loco's in charge of the tea trolley. Quite a good one, yeah. I need to...
Right.
I think your mic is muted, Loco. Try and unmute your mic. Because I can't unmute a guest mic.
How's that worked?
Very good, you've unmuted your mic.
Brilliant. I'm in charge of the tea trolley, am I?
Sapper, as far as I know, I've not seen a bar carriage on a train. I've seen a buffet card on like the special charter services, but I've not seen one on the main line service.
Restaurant cars are a thing.
What?
Restaurant cars are a thing.
Oh, okay. I've not seen them on all trains, though.
Rexy, how fast are you going? Okay.
2.5 miles.
Very, very fast.
What would you have from the buffet car, Sapper? Rum and Coke?
Loco, can you hear the audio?
No.
No, none of us can.
That might be a stream thing.
I mean, mine was playing, wasn't it? My audio was hearable, wasn't it?
Oh, Rexy's gone a moment ago.
You can still see a screen though.
If we go full speed for too long, Sapper, we'd be breaking the speed limit, and that would be bad.
Mind you, you derail if you're going too fast as well.
Yes, exactly. That's why you have to follow the speed limit.
Yep.
Same with speed limits on the road. If you drive too fast, you cause an accident. Simply
Indeed.
put it that way.
Yeah.
Gin and lemonade would be very nice right now on the train. Quite a good one, really, you had to say. Good one. I think this game would definitely interest Graham, seeing that he's got a particular affinity towards VR flight sim.
Don't forget to slow down for Hassocks, Rexy. Oh my gosh, he's breaking it at the last minute.
You're gonna really. I think you're breaking the speed limit, Rexy. Slow down.
He is braking.
I don't know if you're going to stop in time. That's the main thing.
That is the question, isn't it?
And don't brake too hard, otherwise
the passengers will all fall over.
Yes. Slow down. Oh God, you're going to overshoot the platform.
I think you might do.
Oh no, you're going to have to emergency brake because it's not going to look good.
It'll be amazing if he does manage to make the platform, though. I don't believe it.
Slow.
No, he's not going to make it. He's going to overshoot.
No.
I don't believe it. He's actually done it. He's done
Yeah,
it.
well done. You did not overshoot the platform.
That is expert braking right there. Cripes. That is shocking how he's going.
It was a close one. That was really a close one. Send our love. I think he was talking about your dad, Loco Sapper.
He's in Manchester currently, but I will let him know.
Yes, emergency brake would spill the drinks inevitably, unquestionably, without a shadow of a doubt, Shreya. Well said.
It's a shame Rexy can't hear us, or we can't hear him.
Will cars get in the way? Dayton, there are level crossings. And whenever a train's going by, the barrier on a level crossing goes down to let the train go by so that a car wouldn't drive when a train's going, otherwise it would hit the car.
Indeed, indeed.
Oh, Rexy, you're back. Got you back now.
I realised I was on mute.
We couldn't hear you. Rexy,
Right,
can I say personally, say that braking at Hassocks was absolutely spot on? I mean, cripes.
I mean, I want to be a train driver, so might as well practice.
Same, I also do.
Practice it well.
Rexy, did you hear that I did work experience a few weeks ago?
Ah, yes, I did hear that.
Yeah.
Was that who was that with?
Go Ahead House / GTR.
Oh, I tried to get work experience with them, and I just couldn't.
I got offered it at the age of 14 when I went to Brighton for a cab ride.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So I was lucky enough to go along. I had a tour of Selhurst Depot. I got to try out the Selhurst train simulators. They're very good. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could do that. I mean, I could still do work experience, but GTR, I'm trying to wait for them to open up a spot.
Right.
So I tried to do it before, but they just never responded.
Yeah.
Seems like they have a habit of doing that. Alright, we are coming up to Burgess Hill. About a mile.
Sopa's asking it, where are our flasks? We don't have a flask with us.
I have got a flask, though. And sometimes in the cold winter days, I tend to bring a flask of me to the station just to go train spotting.
Oh, good one. Good one. Daphne! Daphne's opposite me. The main cool beauty is opposite me. Daphne! Daphne! Hey, no.
Mind you don't ruin your suit though, Foxy.
What's that?
Mind you don't get your suit all furry though if you do bring her near you.
Yes, it would get a lot of... Well, because Daphne's particularly fluffy, it would make my suit a bit messed up. Actually, this is not a suit, it's a suit jacket.
Ah.
It's a suit jacket, but I've got black trousers on.
Right. Brexit is another close one.
Yeah, I don't know. Daphne! Oh, Daphne! Willa and Harriet say hello to tell you of things.
Oh, God, Rex, you don't stop.
There you go.
Oh, no, she's not asleep. Oh, wait, no, she's closed her eyes whilst on the opposite side of the table.
Right at the stop marker, there you go.
Oh, just
You
about.
stopped just in time. You literally stopped just in time there, Rexy.
Still going to Cambridge, which is nice.
You're suggesting, Anna, stop at Gatwick and then you can all hop on a plane somewhere.
Yeah, we can do. I might divert it into Gatwick just to.
Anna, I can get a plane to Barcelona.
Sure, let's cancel. Move the path. So I'm going to.
All the poor passengers who are going to Cambridge can't now.
Yeah.
That's
Oh well.
You remember when you did the goth clothes? Your white cat loved to mess the look with her fur on your black goat. Goodness.
Now it's got that little thing up top where it says stop
the game.
Gatwick Airport.
The game is the game to a real train in the yes. It's a game version of a real train. Yes.
Yeah, whoever's on this train, we are not going to Cambridge. I don't think anyone is actually on this train.
All the viewers are sat, Rexy.
Oh, they're all sat at the back. Hold on, let's have a look.
All the viewers on this live stream are on this train.
Are they all at the back?
We're all in declassified first class.
Yeah. Well, actually, the BML 700s aren't actually declassified.
I know. I only just found that out recently.
Has my call disconnected? I think it might have.
I don't think your call's disconnected, Rexy. No, I don't
still hear you.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, they're a bit close to the edge.
Oh gosh.
Move.
Don't you stop at this one?
Oh, I don't stop her.
Hayward Heath next, right?
Nope, straight to Gatwick.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
I saw on the PIS it said Hayward Heath was next stop.
Yeah, I cancelled the service. That's why we're going to Gatwick.
Of course. Silly me.
That's why there's no passengers on there.
We're a Gatwick Express, eh?
What is that in the middle?
Is that like a C2C or something?
No, it's orange.
Orange?
Hold on.
Looks like
Let's have a look.
Looks like the 323s.
Oh, it's Airlink.
What the hell are they doing there?
I don't know where that's from.
That's weird.
Right, we are going to skip Hayward's Heath, so
well, there we go.
Might as well launch down there.
Your mother has a farming shop in Hayward's Heath, Imogen. Really? I didn't know that.
That says framing, Foxy.
Oh, framing. Sorry, I misread it. Framing. Yes, now I can see it.
Is this making anyone feel motion sick?
No.
Dashing down the line.
Well, we'll get a nice flyby shot in a second.
Make sure you're still going line speed, Rexy, and not speeding.
I'm not speeding.
Good,
Never will
good.
speed.
It's a shame they didn't add the wagon there. Oh, they have got the wagon.
Yeah, that's always there. It just doesn't have a service.
It's a shame it's not the old wagon like it is in real life.
I do have a mod that enhances the skylight. That's why the screens aren't showing. But anyway,
right, here we go then.
Sucks you can't hear the sound, but not to worry. Right.
Here we go.
Oh, there's another one.
Crossover. $700,124 is now called Driver Phil Marchant, right?
I actually got backlash for that because I didn't even know who this Phil Marchant was. And I actually got a backlashed comment from that.
Oh.
Wait, what? Who was it?
700,124 is now named Driver Phil Marchant.
And I never knew who Phil Marchant was. I said, I don't know who it was. And I got the backlash comment from it.
Oh, yeah, he got his nameplate on the side of a 700.
Yeah.
I mean, if you didn't know who someone was, it's not your fault.
Yeah. What we need at times, Harriet, is deadpan humour. Just got to be careful how one does it, but deadpan humour is a good way forward in life. Sapper, what would you like us to give into? Do explain.
Is it Ouse Valley Viaduct?
Oh, I love this viaduct. Every time I go over it, I love looking out the sides of the windows.
Oh, it's a brilliant looking viaduct. No, really, it is.
So we'll be skipping Balcombe.
Don't think that. I think it depends how you use the deadpan humour, Harriet. But yes, we certainly do need more of it today. It's certainly in our day and age, for sure.
Give a bit of a horn.
You can see that, but can't hear it.
Yeah, sounds really nice.
Is your game sound turned up?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll turn it up even more.
Oh, I heard an AWS beep.
Yeah, if I turn it up too much, I can't hear you guys.
Oh. Heard that tone.
Brilliant.
Did you hear the AWS?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
No,
that tone.
the smells of the old carriages are fantastic. Brilliant smells, you know. And fantastic smell of the steam engines when one comes to see one. Oh gosh, you're going to get flash floods at this rate. Oh goodness, Zeph, that is something. I really hope you do not get flooded out. I really, fingers crossed, hope this does not happen to you.
How far from Gatwick are we, Rexy?
5.7 miles.
That'll go by quickly.
That's what we'd want. Rainwater to dampen out forest fires or any kind of summer-struck fire and all that. Zoom, 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 zoom,
Rexy,
zoom.
you're traveling at 80 miles per hour now, yeah?
80, yep. And we'll back up to 90.
Daphne! Daphne said she's just looking towards me. Daphne!
Passing 3 bridges.
Hello. Hello, Daphne.
I can go and see if one of my cats is around if you want. Foxy?
Yes, sorry.
I can go and see if one of my cats is around if you want.
No, I don't think it'd be best to disturb your cat. No, I don't think that would be a good way forward.
Well, one of them's very excited and very like happy no matter what. So I'll go. If they're around, I'll go and try and see if I can bring one on.
Oh gosh, nobody's clipped your tickets out. Oh goodness. Nobody's even clipped your ticket either. You need a nice lady to come and clip your ticket. Well, I wonder who could be the nice lady to do it. You know. And but could I tell you one thing we do definitely need, Sappa? Seeing that you said about 37-degree weather is cold, and I would almost certainly likely assume that 19-20-degree weather is cold for you, is what you, not just you, but me and David, what we need is a cozy lady to snuggle up to, as well as you saying you need a nice lady to clip your railway ticket.
I think they're all outside, Foxy.
What's that?
I think
we have a speed restriction.
Oh, the cats are still playing outside. Okay.
Yeah. Obviously, it is life, but they love hunting animals.
Yeah, that's true. My Daphne and Nixie are often like that when they're outside.
They always love chasing around flies and stuff.
Yes.
I
mean, Daphne and Nixie, they normally come inside around about 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the evening, something like that.
Speed up time a bit.
Seems we're approaching Gatwick now, Rexy.
Yeah, just speeding up time a bit.
Speeding up time? How do you even do that?
God mode. Oh no, my PC's gone.
Oh
no, my PC's
no. Looks like it's...
Now we're going to miss our flight, Rexy, damn you.
Don't worry, the AWS will put in emergency brake.
Oh, no. No.
That's why you don't do God mode. That's why you just play normally.
Things have crashed up. Yes, we are crashed up, I'm afraid, yeah, and Sappa, yes. Fuck, yes, we're going to start playing. Fuck. Oh, no. Excuse the language.
Watch the blue screen of death come on. Indeed, Sappa.
I think it is. I think it is back to the chat. No, yes. Yes, that's what you get for speeding. British Mail. Oh, well said, Anna.
Rexy, network will give you a speeding ticket now.
Oh,
no. Yes, I'm hoping the same thing too, Ria, because should any of us fall ill, we need the travel insurance covered.
You can get delay repair as well.
I think now that everything's crashed, it's time to get back to chat, I'm afraid.
We'll get delay repair as well, probably, Foxy.
What's that?
Get some delay repair as well.
Yeah, yes.
I'm probably
no, it's back to chat. Back to chat. What's that?
I'm probably going to head off.
Are you going to head off now, Lexi? We have gone 2 hours now, but that was a brilliant final hour of Train Sim World.
Wasn't it?
Really good.
Still screaming at me.
Tell you what, next live we'll do Minecraft.
Good idea. I haven't played Minecraft for about a year now, but it's a good game.
Foxy.
What's that?
I didn't know you were into it. I love Minecraft.
My brother and I were into it at one point.
Oh, that's brilliant, Foxy.
I always liked building brick houses in Minecraft. I remember I always used to shovel up clay in the sea, and you cook it up in the furnace, you get bricks. and you
This
could
has really
build
made
up
my day.
What's that?
I'll be back
Learning
on the
that you like
live stream
Minecraft
today.
really made
Which
my
day
day.
is tomorrow?
And you always have to start off with wood, don't you? You have to find a tree, break it up with your bare hand,
Yep.
and then you make. Then you just start off with like wooden equipment, and then before long you proceed to making stone equipment, and then if you're lucky, iron equipment and that sort of thing. You know.
Yeah.
I remember showing Minecraft to my late grandfather, and he said, "All it is just squares." I remember him saying that.
That's true.
He said, "Everything is just squares on Minecraft." That's what he said. I wonder
People have
what.
found ways to make spheres in Minecraft, though.
What's that?
People have found ways to make circles and spheres from squares in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, I know that. You would see this from a lot of those Minecraft gamers, which to be honest with you, I don't really watch them now, but it's just one of the most popular games to this very date since its inception.
As with Roblox.
Yeah, too right. That's far too right. Yes.
We should have a gaming stream, Foxy.
What's that?
We should have a gaming stream.
Oh, it probably crashed the computer.
Yeah, like you.
Because I don't really game now, but you know, but it could crash the computer.
I mean, my computer's quite a good one, but yeah.
My HP isn't too bad. Fortunately, it responds well to internet and StreamYard. It does that okay, but I don't know if it would go well on the gaming. But I'd have to see what happens. Yes.
Now then.
What's that?
Back to the chat now then.
Oh yes, but Rexy went.
Sorry to bore you with the gaming chat if you didn't enjoy it.
But it was like real life train simulator. It was like everybody felt they were a passenger. Hey, nobody's kicked. Hey, a sub was like, hey, nobody's kicked my tip. Kick it. I need a nice lady to.
I hope none of you were smoking on the train.
What's that?
Hope none of them were smoking on the train. That's not allowed.
Okay, right. Before I finish, please can everyone who wants to enter the drawer of song writing in your next live, please put something forward on Facebook, Discord, or grumpysappermusic@gmail.com.
Right.
Excellent idea, Sapper. Sapper, I'll drop you a Discord message if I can regarding your song. I'm not sure what I would like your song to be, but I could give you an idea.
Sapper, whatever your song is, it will be very good, I'm sure.
He's brilliant with his songwriting. He's brilliant with it. Same too, dear. I shall have a think, but I'm not sure what I'd like for his song to entail or ask for to entail his song, but, you know. Draw. Don't know if we'd be drawing anything, but interesting idea. Thank you, Harriet. Thank you. I think if Loco had a shirt and a tie, he'd rock it.
I do, but I did decide not to put them on today.
Yeah, no, because you often have the T-shirt on, don't you?
Indeed.
Especially when I saw you at the event, you were just nothing but T-shirt shorts.
Well, because it's very hot.
I had my coat on and with a shirt and cardigan tie.
You did, I remember.
It comes at a cost, feeding the cold. You have to wear more than you otherwise would really need. Even David, my best friend, he feels the cold a lot too. And sometimes in that sort of weather, he can sometimes be known to wear his red-coloured fleece with a shirt and jumper. And that was, and I remember opening up about this to my friend, and then that was when she said, "You both need a cozy lady to snuggle up to." Says to someone who considered like 5-6 degree weather is just nippy. I'm like, what? That's nothing but cold, that weather. And she'd considered 10-degree weather as lovely and warm. That's nothing but cold.
Everyone has different tastes in temperature.
That's true, yes. And then that was when she said to me, "I did tell you I hot stuff."
Do you think we're going to end soon then, Foxy?
What's that?
Do you think we're going to end up soon then? Wrap up?
Yes, we're well over 2 hours now.
I'm going to put a little motto I've created in the chat.
Thank you, Ria. Thank you for saying we both look smart. Thank you.
This is a one-off.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a little saying that I've created in the chat, Fox. Is that all right?
Do it. Yes, do it.
And then I'm going to leave now, and I'll let you close the live stream whenever you want.
Ta-ta for now, Loco. Ta-ta.
Come on, everyone.
Right, now I'm reading it. Thank you all for joining our posh little corner of the internet. Stay classy, stay curious, and remember, the best is yet to come. See you next time. That was a brilliant 16 degrees is your dream weather. It's a bit too nippy and a little too cold. 16 degrees. I'd be cold if I were you in 16-degree weather, Maureen. Harriet, I'd put my jacket on my coat, you know. But it sounds as if you handle the cold better than myself and David, you know. But I think if we cozied up to you in cold weather, I don't know if you'd be cozy enough, but I think it was Michelle, if you want to know, who said that myself and David needed a cozy lady to snuggle up to. Well, says to someone who considered like 5-6 degree weather as nippy, you know, as nippy weather, which is really nothing but cold. I think she'd be cozy enough to snuggle up to if one's coat. You know. Yes, until the 26th of July. Next live stream, 26th of July, for sure. Which dress are you thinking of wearing, Harriet? I would assume you've got several lovely dresses that you like wearing. Thank you, Dawn Marie, thank you. 5-6 degree weather. Yes, it's nothing but freezing cold. It's frozen cold, Zeph, I know. And yet Michelle, would consider that as nippy. It's obvious she's hot stuff to explain something, you know. You know, yes. Yes, ta-ta for now, Ria. Good night. Thank you. Hope you sleep well, and I hope yourself, your husband, and your cats and snakes sleep well. Oh, thank you, Harriet. Thank you for your kind endearment towards Zoka. Thank you. You wish you could... I thought you could type, Ria, and I didn't know you couldn't. Gosh. Oh. Oh, thank you, Ria, Zeph. Hugs to you and Ria always. Hugs to you both always. Oh gosh, I'm sorry I got it wrong, Ria. Best wishes to your snakes. I'm just sorry about the loss of your cats. But best wishes to your snakes. Thank you. I don't know when your next live is going to be, Sapper, but hopefully we'll see your face and hopefully see you in your uniform. That uniform, Sapper, if you went out event attending in it, say with black trousers and black brogues and your jacket and a shirt, probably buttoned up. Don't know if the tie would do because you wouldn't see the tie with it all buttoned up. It would go extremely well. It would really, you would just be center of attention at the event. Provided it doesn't get you into any trouble of all sort, you'd rock well. Yes, it's time to cue the outro. Then Fitness Hutch saying, and my... Uniform was a one-off. Your uniform, Sapper, it would look good if you dressed casually in it, provided it does not provide you any trouble with members of the public and all that. If you're going out, it would suit you well. I would certainly say that. He would look very good in it if he went event attending with black trousers, black robes, white coloured shirt. Well, obviously, you wouldn't see the white coloured shirt because he'd have the guardsman jacket buttoned up. He'd look fantastic if he went event attending, and the hat if he went event attending in it. It certainly was, Harriet, it really was. Right, okay. As Loco rightly said, cue the outro, yes. Good night, and may your God go with you. Have a wonderful evening and stay safe, everybody. A pleasure, Willow. Pleasure. And achieve your goals and choose life, which is what the Fitness Hutch would so say. And because Loco recommended I say something the Hutches would say. Goodbye. And may your good wishes be bringing you great expectations of happiness. Hugs to you always, my Zeph. Ta-ta for now, all. Bye-bye.